Hey, so this is Mad Hatter. I was thinking about what I wanted to get done today. I could go over there and muck with villagers. I kind of had a little bit of my fill of villagers for right now. So instead, what I'm going to do is start by chopping some trees. And I think we'll get to building a passive mob farm later in this episode. To do that, I'm going to need a whole lot of campfires. We're also going to have to do some fanciness because I want that passive mob area that I have to be as big as practical. And I'm saying as big as practical because I'm going to checkerboard it, and we're going to make a mob farm that I learned from Slack Lizard. I'll link to his video in the iCards now, I think. But the goal for today is to get a food source that is sustainable and AFKable, because potatoes are not AFKable. So I want to be able to just hang out, get my food, and maybe even get some experience out of it. Who knows? So step 1, lots and lots and lots of logs. Step 2, lots of campfires. Step 3, lots of minecarts and rails and other things, I guess. So let's see how that goes. Everyone likes a cool trick, and I want to show you something that I had realized recently that I think is a cool trick. So first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to just clean these up for now. I'm going to grab, I've got 3 charcoal on me. Now, just a couple more sticks to get us started. So we got 12 sticks. We can craft 3 campfires. I'm going to clear some inventory space, 1 second. Okay, so I have some sticks. I have some planks, I have some charcoal. Well, mainly I have sticks and logs. I'm gonna make 3 campfires. I started out with 3 coal, and I've got 3 campfires. Place them down, break them. So that converted 3 charcoal, 3 logs to 12 charcoal. It is converting those logs to charcoal without smelting it. So if you are smelting your coal, and you're in a resource restricted play mode like Skyblock, you're wasting resources. I'm not telling you that this is the most efficient way to make coal, or like time efficient or energy efficient or whatever, but it is the most resource efficient way, because you get effectively 3 items smelted for 3 sticks. It takes you 1 or 2 sticks to smelt 1 item. 3 sticks for 3 items is a really good deal. The dilemma is you have to wear out your axe a little bit. But yeah, in the comments, let me know. Have you seen that before? Have you done that before? Have you used that? Is it an exploit? Is it just the way the game works? Let me know what you think, because I think it's really cool. And in things like Skyblock, you don't need to get a furnace to get coal after you have your first piece of coal. So I didn't do that earlier. I probably could have. It was just more or less laziness. And then the last thing I wanted to show you, if you're in Skyblock, or if you have an absolute ton of saplings, one thing to remember. So like if I put that in there, you can burn them if you want. I'm not going to burn all of them, but if you get a surplus, you can burn them. It burns the same as sticks. So ways that you can get coal from wood, you can either smelt it or you can make campfires, and it's up to you. Which one do you like better? Okay, I think I hear spiders, so I turn the recording on. If I don't have a spider, this will all be moot, but I think I heard one. I definitely heard a hiss there. I don't know if I caught it on camera, but there's definitely a spider somewhere. I can hear it. Yes, where are you at? Oh, there's a creeper up here. Oh, hello there. Where did you spawn? That's not reassuring. Why are there floating logs? How did I screw that up? We're gonna cut down all these trees because I made a mistake. And there's definitely a spider, and there's definitely a creeper, and who knows what else could have spawned. It turns out when you have a perfectly spawn-proofed area except for 1 block, eventually Minecraft will find that block area, and I'm going to make sure, yes, that creeper died. But we're going to take down every tree and every sapling, and then wait for all of the leaves to despawn, so that way we can make sure that there is no floating blocks up there. so that we can make sure that we don't end up with creepers. I don't have armor on, but I have an iron farm. And I know there's way more than enough iron over there. This is just me being silly and asking to die. Boots, hat. I got a chest plate on. So I just realized a problem with this plan that I have on right now. Where am I going to get powered rails? Let's go take a look downstairs and see how much gold we have. Because we need at least a couple powered rails for this. We have 9 gold and 1 redstone. How many powered rails do you get for 1 redstone dust? You get 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. We're gonna need to figure out how to get some more gold before I can actually finish that project. So what can we do in the short term now that we have iron? Let's think about this for a little bit before we keep on going. We don't have any copper, so we can't do a copper, like a drown based, or a zombie piglin based overworld gold farm. Let's look. We don't have any redstone really. And that's the problem. Yeah, that's a redstone torch. I need to have a think. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Part of me wants to run over there and make a raid farm. If it was raid fighting for this village and we set up a safety platform, part of me wants to use that to get the 3 witches, but that's gonna be like the slowest source of redstone. But I could get some redstone from that because I can't get clerics yet unless we go to the nether. So now today, what we're going to do is we're going to actually redo our cobblestone generator. And I know I haven't touched this in forever, but it's now time that we build something a little bit nicer than a 1 cobble generator. So we're going to pull this out and we're going to pull the water out, and then we're going to tear it down. So long, cobble generator. It's been nice knowing you. We had a lot of time together, but we're done now. We're going to have a new cobble generator and we'll sleep the night away. I think I'm going to leave the island, at least the outline of my original island for now, and not steal that dirt. I know the dirt is a valuable resource, but I kind of like that it's the way that it is. And I think I might leave my original crafting table there too, just as like a memento. And that's the first chest. It hasn't ever been broken or moved, so I'll leave that there. So that's the original chest. That's my first crafting table, and I think it'll stay like that. Eventually, when we get more dirt, we might even build back the island the way it was. So now we need to place our cobble generator. I think I want to place it 24 blocks that way. So we want to go to 90. 92 would be here. So we're going to need some wood because I don't want something that I can break by accident, and we're going to waterlog a fair bit of it. We're also going to need some iron for some hoppers, and we'll get started with that. And like a simple iron farm, and I haven't even been on the server that long. We've got plenty of hoppers now. We got 10 hoppers on us. This is again not a thing that I have seen before. So I don't know if it is somebody else's first. I just came up with it in a creative world quickly. Doesn't mean it's the best cobblestone generator out there. And it certainly is not the fastest because it makes cobblestone rather than stone. I couldn't find an easy way to make stone reliably. I am making cobblestone, and we're going to be breaking cobblestone, which has slightly more durability, which means it's going to take slightly longer to mine. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to place, and now that I'm thinking about it, we can't do 2 wide. We have to do 1 wide from the way that I designed this. And yes, I realize I said I just designed it on my own and I don't know what's going on. That's because I did it like 5 minutes ago. I have never built this in survival, so I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be. So step 1, we're going to place a bucket of water here. which is going to stay in. And then we're going to break out the center here. And then we're going to use this as an infinite water source, which will break that sugar cane, and I've got to replace it. Okay, so now we get a line of water. And these hoppers don't matter. I'm not going to waste them right now. Well, I could save them for later when I upgrade this eventually, but let's actually get some stone and we're going to smelt it. And then we'll put a slab back in and replant our sugarcane and harvest. Another crafting table right here. And then we're going to make a couple of furnaces, some slabs. So we got 10. We're going to get started with that. And we're going to knock this out. Let's get a couple torches going. We got plenty of coal from that earlier escapade where we were trying to make campfires before we had gold. So let's make some torches and light up around this area. So now we're going to put an end cap here, and we'll put an end cap here. Put a block near the middle. Temporary block. Don't want to use slabs. What do we have? I can use... Well, I guess we're going to use the stone. Smooth stone there. Now we're going to place the lava here. Oh, we need a button first, just in case. Place the lava here. I need a way up, and then we need to break. And then we need to place some smooth stone. Actually, we could place there and there. Seal it off so we don't accidentally fall in. I don't think I need this anymore, but I don't need this one. Then I just need to place a block there and I can break it. Okay, I think that's a cobble generator. Let's try it out. Yeah, that's the problem. I need that one like that, and I need that one like that. Now, I think, yeah, this works a lot better. It's not perfect still because it sometimes cancels mining for the next block down. I'm getting more cobble and it's automatically being collected. So it's a lot better than it was when I was doing the single generator. We're going to sit this for a little while so we can get some more cobblestone so we can build out a new build area. So that episode was a lot of chaos. Sorry about that, but I now have a better idea of what I want to do for the next couple episodes. So we're going to start getting ready to fight some raids here so we can do some progression and maybe get some cooler and better resources. Anyway, this is the new cobble generator. I use it to build a lot in the background there. You'll see that in the coming episodes, but today I think we're going to wrap up there. And again, sorry, this was a rambly, not really planned episode, but I got derailed midway through, so that's just life sometimes. Anyway, this is Hatter, and I'm out. Bye.